about our recruiting class. I know it's ranked very high. That doesn't always mean that it'll play itself out. Out of the recruiting classes that we've signed here, and we don't have all of the information, but what you like to do once you've been at a place for a while is almost rate your recruiting class once they've been here, not before they get here, how they've done. And if you look at that first one with, Derek Williams and Solomon Hill, two players there in that first class, that may have been our least heralded class, I think. But you can make the argument that those guys, where they ended up and how they performed while they were here, Kevin Parham was a part of that. Momo Jones and Kirill. Momo left, but during his time really contributed to an Elite Eight. And Kirill left with his degree, and he was playing professionally. So that group of guys did a great job. So I guess my point is it's so much about who they really are once they get here. But the qualities of this class that I love, I believe we went 4 for 4 with high character kids from winning backgrounds and really great families. And when you can get a talented player with those other things that go along with it, that's what really makes for a winning program and a great team or teams in the future. I'll start off with Justin Simon. It's tough to pigeonhole him to be a one-position player. Part of what we love about Justin is that he's able to play really 3 positions, the 1, 2, and the 3. And his length is similar to a Rondé in terms of how long he is. I think he has a chance to be a great defender. And he has a smile and a charisma about him that I think everybody loves to be around. Alonzo Trier, some people will tell you that he's one of the best scorers in his class, and I don't doubt that. I love how he goes about it because he gets to the foul line a tremendous amount as a player. That and rebounding seem to be the 2 statistics that translate. If you get fouled a lot before you get here, it's like you get fouled a lot while you're here. Same thing rebounding. And, Alonzo's had a 50-point game already this season. He's playing at Finley Prep. And I know him well because we spent some time together this summer. But to me, he'll come to college ready to play and score. And we don't have to play him at one position. Again, you can play him at different positions similar to Justin Simon. But great kid, special kid as well. Ray Smith, from a talent perspective, I don't know if we've necessarily recruited during my time a more talented player than Ray Smith. 6'7", 6'8", the way he runs, jumps, how fluid he is on the perimeter. He has an incredible ceiling. He was hit with a setback in July because he tore his ACL. But I guess if there's any silver lining in the injury, the fact that it happened in July, it's going to give him almost a 15, 16, 17-month window to be at full strength. And he's gotten through the surgery. He's worked diligently on his rehab, which I'm really proud of him. That's not an easy thing to do. But I look at him as being able to come in and play that wing position and give us that great size of so many small forwards in Arizona's history. You think about our tradition, our point guard tradition's talked about a lot, but you can make the case that some of the small forwards that we've had, they may be more plentiful than any other position. I think Ray has the talent to follow that long line of great Wildcats who play like him. Chance Comanche is the last name that I'll mention, but has an amazing upside to his game. Chance right now, I think, just crossed the 200-pound threshold and maybe moving more towards 210. When he gets into the 220s, I really believe we're going to have a heck of a player. Where he's rated and where he'll be are 2 different things. Loves the game, has a knack for scoring, very agile, 6'10", 6'11", and I love his upside. I don't know in the class if we looked at anybody who has more ceiling, in other words, where he could be 2 or 3 years from now compared to where he is today, than Chance. And again, being an LA product from a great family, great kid, we're excited. The group of 4 can all be on the court together. They don't take from one another. And I think you think about Orion Anderson and Kadeem Allen, who are practicing here, waiting in the wings. We need that group, that class to be ready because we all know we're going to lose quite a bit from this year's team. So I know we have 2 scholarships left, and I certainly hope that we'll add one this spring. And whether it be a transfer or however this will play out, I could see us, filling up and really adding 2. But they would have to be the right player and situation, expectations, et cetera, for us to bring those guys in.